Hey guys, Kelly Walters here. Today we are going to decorate on an ever so popular cooler style backpack with not just one but two colors of heat transfer vinyl. I'm going to show you the accessories that you need to make this happen and why this is the material you should use. Stay tuned. All right, time to get started on this project. Now, this specific cooler style backpack has been sourced from Wholesale Boutique, and you can go online and find it there along with several other color or pattern options. Now, let's talk about the accessories that we need to use in order to make this happen. As you can see, not only are we messing with a zipper, we are also dealing with a pocket for one, which is where our logo is going to be placed, but also we have several different seams. Now, one thing that you need to consider are those seams and the type of accessories you're going to use to make sure that we are removing any obstructions from the upper heat platen. Now, this, or the heating element, this is a heat press pad and it is a 5x6. We will be using this so it inserts right inside of the pocket, and I'll actually turn it horizontally. That way it drops in between both the bottom seam and the top seam. Now, for platens, if you do not have the ability to use interchangeable platens, that is fine. You could completely collapse it and flatten it. That's how it comes shipped. Open up the zipper so you do have more of a squished bag, and then you would just use the pad. For me, I have the ability to switch out our platens. I'll be using a Hotronix auto clamp, and I'll be using the 6x10 platen. This works perfectly because it will be able to insert directly into the backpack, which you will see here in just a little bit. Now, in terms of material content for this bag, it is 100% polyester. So if you're going to be heat printing on a backpack, make sure you check the outer content. It could be polyester and it could be nylon. If it's nylon, make sure you're using the correct material so it adheres properly. Today we are using two colors in our CAD Cut Ultra Weed. Now, one of the reasons I am using this product is because it applies as low as 260 degrees. There is a waterproof lining inside, and I really want to make sure I don't have to use high heat if not necessary. The 260 hits that low temp mark, and that's exactly what this material can be applied at. Another reason I love using this material on this type of project is because it is so thin, and I really don't want to have anything setting off of the backpack, especially because this could be used for numerous reasons. Plus, it will be easy to just wipe clean. So all we need to do now is finish weeding, and I just had my weeder out. So I'm going to get my weeding tool. And we are just going to easily weed away this Ultra Weed material. Now, since we will be doing a two-color design, we will tack down our material for just about 4 to 5 seconds, and then we will finish the top layer at the full 12 seconds that it takes for Ultra Weed to apply at. All right, now that it's time to heat apply, this is the setup that I'm working with. So you can see that I have switched out my normal 16x20 platen for this 6x10. So all I have to do is thread. So just slide my cooler backpack on, and then still to make sure we have this, clean space, bump-free work surface, we are just going to stick in our heat press pad And then I'm going to wiggle the backpack around just a little bit because our artwork is going to be on the side versus the middle of the bag. Now it's time to go ahead and apply our first color. And I want to make sure that that pad is where it needs to be as well. You will still want to pre-press, and this bag was pre-pressed prior to getting started, so just make sure you do pre-press as well. Again, we're just going to tack her down. And this is a hot peel, so we will just peel the carrier away. Time for our second layer. And you are just going to give as big or as minimal of a drop shadow effect as you like. Again, I'm just going to reposition my pad and make sure it's all the way at the far corner or far side of the backpack. Now, Ultra Weed applies to 60 to 300 degrees for 12 seconds and at a medium pressure, and then we peel hot. And our decoration is done. Let's go check this out. All right, you guys, here's a look at the finished product. With events, vacations, summer vacations, pool time, lake time, you name it, picnics. Now is the time to go ahead and decorate all of the soft coolers and get them out for your customers to purchase. We've enjoyed making this and we hope you enjoy making yours. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.